Many people on my social media page and on my LinkedIn profile ask me how I transitioned from network engineering to network security engineering. If you are one of those people, watch this video as I think it will be extremely helpful to you and you will learn how I broke into network security engineering. But before we get started, I appreciate it if you liked my video and subscribe to my channel. As you already know, this is going to help me a lot with the YouTube algorithm. Thank you. Alright, before I explain how you can become a network security engineer in 2023, first I need to explain what is network security in general. The concept of network security is basically protecting anything that is related to the network in your environment. As you already know, network is made up of routers, switches, firewalls, wireless controllers, computers, load balancers, everything. As a network security engineer, it's your responsibility to protect all the data that is passing through all these devices and networking media. If you are someone who is new to IT, my first recommendation to you is to learn networking concepts in a deep way. No matter how much you think you know about networking, you can't protect something if you don't understand how it works. So if you are IT help desk technician or engineer, the first step for you is to get into network engineering role, not network security engineering. So you might be wondering how you can do that. Here is how I did it myself when I was starting out as an IT help desk engineer back then. When I was IT help desk engineer, I got my CCNA certification. CCNA opened many doors and opportunities for me back then. In my opinion, the best network engineering certification out there is CCNA. So you should be getting your CCNA certification first if you want to break into network engineering role. As a second step, let's imagine that you got yourself a network engineering position and everything is working out perfectly fine. However, you shouldn't stop here. Your work just started if you're looking for a network security engineering role. As you can see in the diagram in front of you, network security, in my opinion, is comprised of layer 2 security, wireless security, perimeter firewall, WAF and load balancing, NAC, IPS, IDS and DDoS protection. So while you work full-time as a network engineer in your organization, and your networking knowledge is growing, so you should start looking at the security side of networking while you're working full-time. As part of your study plan during work hours or even after hours, my recommendation for you is to focus first on networking firewalls. The firewalls are the cornerstone of network security. Getting firewall certification is going to increase your knowledge. So as you can see in the Gartner image that I'm showing you right now, Palo Alto, Fortinet and Checkpoint are the three main leaders in networking firewalls. I'm sure you can guess by looking at this image what kind of firewall certification you need to get. In my opinion, your first focus should be on Palo Alto and Fortinet firewalls. The two certifications from Palo Alto and Fortinet are PCNSE and also NSE4. Okay, now you know everything about networking firewalls and you have also labbed extensively. If you have the time and capacity, you can focus on web application firewalls and load balancers. Few of the leading vendors in this area are Imperva, Citrix, F5 and few others that I don't remember at the top of my head. But yeah, it's very good to increase your knowledge and grow your expertise in this area as well. But now I'm not sure if you have heard about this, but few people out there are saying that networking is dying. They are saying that everything is moving into the cloud and network engineering is going to die, blah, 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 blah. There is no doubt that most of the organizations are moving their on-premises infrastructure to the cloud. And I believe that networking is changing and network engineers need to adapt too. However, networking isn't going away. But here's the thing, if you don't change and adapt to the trending technologies, I can guarantee you that you're going to stay in the same job with the same salary for the rest of your career. Or maybe the company will lay you off because you haven't increased your knowledge. But here's the beauty in network security. These companies that are moving their on-premises infrastructure to the cloud are using all these firewalls that I mentioned in this video in their cloud environment. For instance, I've seen many FortiGate firewalls and Palo Alto firewalls as well in public cloud providers like AWS and Azure. So if you are a network engineer and you don't know what to do, I recommend you to learn about network security, learn about firewalls, and also cloud networking. That way you can transfer all the knowledge that you have right now to the cloud, which is great in my opinion. That is why network security for me was the most rewarding career so far. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want me to talk about other areas in network security, please make sure to leave your comment down below. Also, I appreciate it if you liked and subscribe to my channel, as it's going to help me a lot with the YouTube algorithm. In addition, I included my own resume template that I have been using for the past 10 years. Make sure to download it and use it in your next job search. Cheers!